Hello there YouTube, it's RedFox468 and as you can see we're gonna learn how to draw the nose, the mouth, maybe the ear, well yeah, and the eyes, the eyebrows, and I'm gonna teach you a few ways how to draw them. Uh, not just in manga style, but in a basic realistic way also. But first, uh, yeah, I order these on I order these things on jet pens. Really good. I like them. It was amazing. So here it is. This is a shaka shaka pen, mechanical pencil, meaning you shake it for the lead to come out, not just clicking it. So that's awesome. Uh, I try to shaka shaka means shake in Japanese. I try to translate this. I had no luck. But this over here says yaya yaya kata me. Yaya katame, which I translated into the little hard. Makes no sense, but that's what it translated to, and I think it's a wrong translation. Maybe saying it a little bit hard or something, but that's that's my best guess. As you can see Japanese, so I can practice. And the most exciting thing I've been waiting also, this. This is just cool. I mean, look, bubble wrap. It's bubble wrap, man. This is cool. I mean, I've been waiting for one of these for a long time. It's so awesome. I'm gonna cry. I'm just kidding. I do like bubble wrap, but as you can see, color lead. That's awesome. 10 pieces. Really? Oh, oh well. Might must make the most out of it, I guess. So yeah, I can't wait to use these. More Japanese to translate. Yes. So we're gonna learn how to draw these, and then yeah. So let's zoom in here and begin the drawing. Okay, now that we have zoomed in, as you can see, I'm using this pen, which is awesome. I figured out how to use it. This pencil, I mean, it is so comfortable. I mean, it is really comfortable and awesome. So yeah, oh my god. One thing that I noticed, um, with this is it says that if it's like this, it's on. So it's supposed to be on right now. But I tried it, it doesn't come out. But if I click it when it's like this off, then it works. As you can see. And it just amazed me. It's awesome. I like it. So then, let's continue. The first basic eye is, I'm gonna teach you two basic manga eyes. First one goes like that, and the other one that, and then you can draw, the little oval eyes inside of them. Probably this. But as you can see, basic. That's the first basic eye. Second basic eye, pardon me. Same thing, except there's a little hook. It's one at the end of it. And you continue it with still somewhat of a curve. And no, they do not have to touch. You can do it if you can make them touch if you want to, but it doesn't have to happen. There we go. Again, blah blah blah. Shade it in. And those are your two basic eyes. And you can build on from that. Now then, for eyebrows. For guys, I like to use this one. I've seen it in some mangas. They have it like that. Or sometimes I'll just go like this and draw like a curve, and then from there add like little hairs to it like that. For girls, they're pretty much straight like that. Oh, you can also do this with guys, but I don't think it gives that masculine feeling. And then another thing that I do with girls' eyebrows is that that's wrong. It's supposed to be more thin at the end, but yep, that's basically what I do. Go. I want to lock it in place, so I won't put it in. And then the other one, same thing, only it ends much more. It's a combination of this one and this one, which end up like that. Kind of like a teardrop. That's how I do my eyebrows. The next are noses. There's a bunch of different ways. For guys, mainly I like to use this technique that I have seen. You know, that basic one. Sometimes I'll even include like that, shading from one side. And for girls, it's just basic. You can actually do this one also with girls, but much more smaller. This is when they're like in the third, fourth, 3/4 view. Then also at the little nose there. Another one I think I've seen. I don't know. And there's some that you just add a curve to the bottom, and that's it. And then sometimes you can actually add that. But yeah, that's basically the girls. They just have a curve, and the guys are more complicated. This is the simple as have I seen. There are more advanced one, but we'll get to that later. So what I'm trying to do is teach you some of this stuff that you can know, and these are just the simple ones. Later on, I'm gonna look up more and teach you the more advanced ones. But I'm teaching you this so that we can draw a face later on and put it in. Now for realistic, if you want to get to that point, start drawing a curve, and then at the end kind of curve it a little bit, and then bring it down. Bring down that curve. Something that you're gonna do this, but then you're gonna bring it back up, and then finish it with an kind of like an oval shape, as you can see. And then from here in the bottom is where you create the eye itself. Now if you have a really thin pencil, you can add, let me zoom into here. Let me zoom in here. you can add that little thing, I don't know what that is, to add more thickness to it. And then on the top you can actually add, well, you can actually make it darker, the top. And then, so as we continue this, and then we this, I think I did it wrong, but this here is the if you ever looked at your eye, it's a little pink thing right next to the end of your eye. You can add a little bit of shadow on top. Probably just add a highlight here, and then add the pupil. And darken the pupil in. And then you start adding lines going towards that pupil. And voila, you have created an eye of extreme awesomeness. Sorry, I'm being interrupted a lot today. But like I was gonna say, add this upper layer to the eye that you actually need. And then to the bottom if you also want to. There you go. And then with the eyebrows, you can start going like this, line by line, until it comes to a point. And voila. So there's a little something you can use. So there you go. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna show you. Okay, the ear. This is how I do it. So start with the ear curved, and then add this little thingy here. From here, I just add more curves. To it. Then darken in this little part. This part's right here. To add more depth into it. As you can see, it looks more better. It has more depth into it. Probably a little more little shadow here. Voila, you have a good looking ear. But this is what the ears I make. You can make them different, depends on however you make them, but that's how I make them. So thank you for watching. Hope to see you in my next video quite soon. Please comment, like, rate, and subscribe. It will be greatly appreciated. And I'll be seeing you and all of my students, my viewers, and my subscribers in my next video next week. But until then, I'll see you until then.